What is that?
An injustice. Absolute trash. Good afternoon. It is actually a Monday for once that I'm filming this. To be totally honest, a lot of the vlogs end up starting on a Wednesday, sometimes even a Thursday, because I feel like Monday, Tuesday, I don't do anything of any interest. I know, I guess I feel like they're kind of boring days, but turning over a new leaf, starting this weekly vlog on the first day of the week, so that's an achievement. Speaking of achievements, my company that I work for, I'm very, very lucky that is a big, sorry, the rain. It's quite relaxing though. I'm very lucky that the company I work for is a very large international company with a lot of really great perks. And one of those perks is that they offer free counselling sessions, which I thought was really cool and a great initiative, you know, for anyone who's struggling with any sort of mental health issues or just feeling a bit overwhelmed by anything, to have that and to be able to utilise that for free. Because I know that therapy and all that kind of stuff can be very expensive, and so a lot of people struggle without being able to access the help they need. So I thought, since I have it, I may as well take advantage and make the most of it. So I booked in a sort of counselling session via chat. So it was like an instant message chat on my laptop for half an hour, and it was basically just almost like a check-in, just to be like how I'm getting on, anything that I'm feeling like is stressing me out, anything that's making me feel a bit overwhelmed, is there anything that's worrying me, bothering me, and it was actually a really nice, interesting chat. I kind of didn't go there with anything specific that I wanted to talk about, but we ended up finding a couple of things to chat through. Obviously I'm not going to go into crazy detail, but one of the things I was talking about is feeling like I've taken a lot on, and I do that a lot. I kind of put pressure on myself quite a lot and constantly trying to achieve a lot of things. If you're someone who, like me, has quite high expectations of yourself and is constantly trying to kind of reach that next step in your career maybe, or better yourself, it can be quite easy to put pressure on yourself in that way and feel like you have to continuously be improving or just doing things. So we chatted about that a little bit, and he brought up the idea of taking time out of your day to practice gratitude, which is something I've heard of a million times. I know I should do, I know is good for me, but don't. It's quite often the way. We know what's good for us, but we don't do it. I really want to make an effort going forward to sit and spend some time being grateful for what I have, but also for what I have achieved myself. You know, when you think of where you are now compared to a few months ago, a few years ago, whatever, it's actually incredible how far you have come and the things you've achieved in that time, but we rarely ever think about that and focus on that. It's always thinking ahead, well, I want to be here and I want to achieve that, how can I do that? And that kind of brought in the idea of always living for the future and never living in the present and appreciating the present, which I think I'm also very guilty of. So yeah, it was a deep stuff. Deep chats, very interesting, made me just really sit and think about how I handle certain situations and process things, and you can't pour from an empty cup, basically. So for me, I always feel quite guilty when I'm not doing anything productive, which is what I said. If I'm not being productive and I'm just kind of sitting and doing nothing, I feel like guilty because I'm not working or trying. I feel like I'm being lazy. But he was saying that it's interesting how you don't think of looking after yourself as being productive. And I was like, wow, you make a great point. It is productive to look after yourself, and I never thought about it like that. So being better at dividing up my time between doing these traditionally productive things, furthering my career, YouTube, my business, my job, but then also taking the time and prioritizing the time to stop and check in with myself and do things that are good for my mind and my body is productive. Because when you care for yourself, then the time you spend doing those other projects, you're more focused and you have more to give, you have more of that energy and you're more well rested. So yeah, even though it was only a 30-minute chat and I feel like I learned a lot, I thought I'd share that because I think a lot of those lessons and a lot of those things we discussed are quite universal, and I think a lot of people can and should take those things on. So be more present, prioritize looking after yourself. It's not a bad thing. You're not being lazy. You are being productive by looking after yourself. What a wholesome start on a Monday to a weekly vlog. That's all I got for you right now. Hope that changed your life. Definitely changed my day. Thanks for coming to my therapy session.
Ryan Little.
So sorry about this awful lighting, and you're so needy. No. Yeah, sorry, this is the only light that's available to me right now. I am about to take a bath and I'm very excited about it. I had a migraine yesterday, Monday, all evening, well, all afternoon really, and all evening. Just kept getting worse and worse. And it was one of those that makes you feel really nauseous. So I just felt a bit rubbish. And then today I have felt better in terms of the headache, but I still just feel very, very like fatigued and like really struggling to focus. And apparently that can happen after a migraine. So I'm hoping it's just the after effects of the migraine and it's not me getting ill. Oh, fingers crossed. Either way, I'm just kind of taking it easy. So I thought it would be good to have a bath. Just had a nice dinner. Take a moose out for a walk. Fed him, and he's still shouting at me. But I got this from the shop, which I'm excited to try. It is dairy-free ice cream. It's coconut ice cream because I'm supposed to not be eating dairy at the moment. But yeah, it's chocolate flavour with brownie pieces, and it's like dairy-free, gluten-free. The brand is Over the Moo. So I am going to have ice cream in the bath. I really hope it's nice because there's a lot. My happiness is riding on this ice cream being good. My mental well-being is riding on it. So we'll see. I've got my book in there, I've got candles, I've got water. I'm going to take in my laptop and maybe watch something on that. Ultimate self-care evening, chilling out. This has been a very like mental health heavy vlog already in these 2 days. But this is your reminder to look after yourself. Self-care is important. You can't pour from an empty cup, all that stuff. So make sure you're looking after yourself. Now I'm going to go into my bath. See you later. Wednesday. I've just been and got myself a coffee. I mentioned before that I have been having migraines the past couple of days, so I've been avoiding caffeine because I know that can trigger / make headaches and migraines worse. So I haven't had a coffee in a couple of days. I was really just craving the taste of coffee today. I honestly drink coffee for the taste, love it. But I thought, again, probably not the best if I'm still sort of recovering from the migraine. So I've got a decaf, which I never drink. A decaf almond latte. So just thought I'd try it and see. I feel like decaf back in the UK is absolute trash, no offense. But Melbourne is like the place for coffee. So I feel like if anywhere can do it well, Melbourne's gonna do it well. So let's see. Okay, it's not bad. I feel like it just tastes weaker, but then I did get a large. So that's another thing. Coffees in the UK are huge. Like this is a large in Australia, and this is literally the size of a small in the UK. Like this is 100% a small coffee size, but this is the largest one. And it's so annoying because that's why I think back home it tastes so like watered down, and well, because it is. It's way too much milk or water going on. I think if there were less milk in here, this would be really good. I think because there's so much milk and the decaf is weaker than usual coffee. But I could work with that. Still a yummy hot drink. Satisfies the taste craving that I have. And it's not gonna give me headaches. Maybe I'll try and be a decaf convert, because I know that coffee is not good for you. This will be the test to see if Chris watches this video, because if he does, it's always gonna be his, I told you coffee's bad for you, meh, meh, meh. He's always telling me how it's so bad for you and it's not good for your heart and all this stuff, and you get more energy from an apple than a coffee, and I know he's gonna be on my case about that, so we'll see. But yeah, maybe I'm a decaf convert now. Let's see how it goes. I feel like it's going to differ a lot place to place, so let's see. I'll see how I go with it, see if anywhere gives me a bad one, and then I'm scarred for life and never want it again, and I'm straight back on the caffeine. Delish. Happy with that outcome. I've got the dentist later, actually. That's another thing to note. And I am, last one was just a checkup. This is like, I'm getting stuff done. I'm getting a filling in this tooth. So dreading that in terms of the pain and the money that I'm going to have to pay. That's straight after work today, and then I'm gonna play it by ear. I'd love to go for a run or go to the gym after that, but I don't know what time I'll be out, how I'm feeling, if my face will all be numbed up and everything, so just gonna play that by ear. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. I will fill you in later on.
Ooh, I've got blue tack.
We tried that before and it went in the hole.
In the hole?
In the hole. I always like to do this and then just awkwardly.
I got 8 teeth showing.
8 teeth are showing when I smile. Only my top row show when I smile.
You're a goose. Whee.
I actually looked.
It's the only time you've laughed because you're on camera.
No, because it said goose and not duck for once in my life. So I actually looked. I was like, a goose. Normally when you say duck, I don't even look.
Yeah.
Because it's annoying. Do your bottom row show when you smile? Smile me.
No.
So we've got 8 to 10 on the top row.
If I open my mouth a bit more, you'd see the like that.
Oh, that really smells. Oh, terrifying. What day is it today?
Friday.
Specifically?
Festive Friday.
Festive Friday. We're going to Kmart to get our Christmas decor. Yeah, we have to get a new Christmas tree because Moose ate ours last year. Because he was like 5 months?
5 months old, yeah.
5 or 6 months old last Christmas. So he ate every single bauble off the tree and ruined all like the lights on the pre-lit Christmas tree. So now we're going to go get a new tree and new decorations.
Yep, no more baubles ever.
No, we decided that ball-shaped ornaments are probably going to be a no-go from now on because he's obsessed with balls. So we're going to go get that. I want to see if they've got the stocking with your initial on. Remember last year?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Last year I bought, I wanted to get us all like monogrammed stockings from Kmart, but there was only an E and an M and no C, so me and Moose have matching stockings and Chris doesn't have one. So
it's just Christmas is not the same in Australia.
No, it's not quite the same as home. But I think if we get the tree up and stockings up and decorations and stuff, I think that's going to be a nice start.
Yeah.
I've also seen dog Christmas pyjamas and women's pyjamas in there that are really cute. So I kind of want to get those as well and see if we've got some for you.
Yeah.
Are we going to put them up tonight?
No.
When are we going to put them up?
Well, you're not supposed to put them up until December. Still got a week.
Oh, we can put them up.
You're not supposed to put them up. It's not tradition.
People have got them up already. I know people have got them up.
They're not traditional.
I think it's fine. I think we should do it tonight.
It's not December. It's not the month of Christmas.
No, but it doesn't feel like Christmas here, so you have to put in more effort. Don't you think?
You know that song,
to get
on the
into
first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. That's when you start decorating.
That's not what that song's about.
It is.
That's just about random
That's how you
stuff.
know when to start decorating.
There's
December.
nothing to do with that at all.
When the Christmas songs come on the radio, let's have a look. Hang on.
$49 Ranger.
No.
There was one on earlier on Kiss.
If there's a Christmas song on the next 3, then I will put them up tonight. But if there isn't, then unfortunately it's not.
Yeah, quick one here.
Come on, Triple J. What are these stations though? That's not my cup of tea. That. Oh, I'm the same again. That's cheating.
No Christmas
That's
tonight.
cheating.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. No Christmas decorations tonight.
Okay. Let's get you some Grinch pajamas.
That's it. I'm not going.
That's it. I'm not going. That's the update. That's what we're doing. Anything to add?
No.
No. My arm's hurting now. Goodbye. It's a top quality tree. Snowy. How much is it?
Get in there.
Bargain.
Christmassy spirit.
Okay. It's only $7. That's so cute. So they don't make these big enough for the big dogs. Quite frankly, sizest. Aggressive. Hi, it is the next day now. It's Saturday. We didn't end up putting the decorations up last night because we were shopping for way too long. We got food out and by the time we got back there was no time. It's now Saturday and I thought I'd give you a little Kmart haul because in classic Kmart style we went in for Christmas decorations and Christmas decorations only, and we came out with excessive things that we didn't plan to buy. I love Kmart, it's so much fun, so I thought I'd give you a haul and show you A, some of the cute Christmas things that are on offer, and B, just some random stuff I got. So I'll start with the most boring, and I have already opened these for work because I work from home a lot and my posture and neck at work when I'm working from home is so bad because I just use a laptop. So I bought myself a little keyboard and mouse. This is like $17 or something, and it looks a lot like the Apple ones, which are obviously very expensive, so I was very happy with that. I also got a laptop stand. Both of these are open and set up ready for work next week, but yeah, just a little adjustable stand. Bargains. Yeah, the only other non-festive thing I ended up getting is this book called All About You. I actually saw this from Georgia Richardson's vlogs. She is a YouTuber influencer based up on the Gold Coast. I absolutely love her, I love her videos. She's like the most sweet, wholesome, like genuine person. She recently bought this from Kmart and was talking about it in one of her videos. It's only $12 and it's thick, like it's called All About You, and it's 2,500 questions to help you know, love and care for you. And I thought this is a really, really cute idea. So it's basically just like all random questions about loads of different stuff. Some of them are like really deep and profound, and some of them are just like stupid random little things. Just like getting to know yourself and like making you think about things that you've never thought of before. So a few from the beginning to give you examples. So the first few are: how important are friends to you? Do you seek approval from others? What have you done out of politeness that you wish you hadn't? What do you want less of? Do you step on pavement cracks? Yeah, there's some very, very random ones. Oh, which is all female. I've never thought about that before. It just makes you stop and think. So I'm just gonna try and sit and do a bit of this maybe every night before bed as like a little relaxing activity, or just whenever I've got a spare minute. I just think it's a really cute idea, and also a really cute gift idea. I did try and buy another one for my friend Sarah because I was telling her about this, but they only had one left. So I'm sorry, Sarah. On to the more festive region. Start with the big things behind me. Tree, a blue Whistler Christmas tree, 6 foot for $60, which I thought was very good price-wise. Haven't put it up yet, but they did have some up in the store and it did look really good. I mean, I don't know if we've got the right one. Also just realised in this moment that I have drank 0 water today. I was like, why have I got a headache? I feel like this is not the one that we thought we bought. Whatever, anyway. It's a Christmas tree. And then we've got these kinds of coloured baubles. I know we said that we're not going to do baubles again because of someone ate them all last year, but we're just hoping that he's old enough now to not, but I really doubt it. I think he's going to be on these as well. But they didn't really have that many other decoration options at Kmart that weren't baubles, so yeah, we just went for it. A nice like festive green, matches my jumper, and then more of like a light sort of minty green, a bit of a mixture. We got this, which is just a Christmas tree-esque garland, which I thought would be really cute, like in front of the TV, and put like fairy lights all in it, and then I can maybe hang the stockings down from there, I'm not sure. And then, very actually excited for this, we wanted to get this, I don't know if it's gonna focus, cute little like sparkly gingerbread house ornament, just because we thought it was really cute. It was only $8 and I feel like it looks quite expensive for that price. Oh yeah, glitter everywhere. We didn't realise until we got home that there's a battery pack down here, so I think it lights up. So I'm so excited to put some batteries in this. I think that's going to be so cute, just lit up like on the table. Maybe we have like some shelves over there. Oh, really happy with that. Fingers crossed that looks cute. These standard fairy lights. I am a warm fairy light girl through and through. Don't give me cool tone lights. I don't want it. I want them to be warm and cozy. So this is 30 meters, so I'm really hoping it's enough. We got a few different decorations just to go with the baubles. We got a few of these little white stars, which I thought were cute. We have also a big white star for the top of the tree from last year, so I thought that would kind of tie in with that. We got this little nutcracker guy. He's cute. One of my favourite like festive movies when I was younger was the Barbie Nutcracker movie. I was obsessed with that. I remember so distinctly one year getting the actual Barbies of them, and the Nutcracker, it was like a Ken doll that had the little Nutcracker head that came on and off, and the matching Barbie, and it was like the best thing ever. So I had to get that. Oh, these guys, some little white sparkly acorns, $2, cute. We wanted to get a little something to represent moose. I know it's a reindeer, but it has antlers, and anything that has antlers on it, we're like, it's automatically a moose in our eyes. So yeah, we got a little moose to go on the tree to represent our little baby. More stars. And then for our little boy, one thing I did say when we were in there, which I stand by, there is not enough cute outfits for big dogs. I know big dogs don't tend to get dressed up as much like throughout the year, but I feel like Christmas, I just wish there was more cute options for him, even like harnesses, all that kind of stuff. Like they're just pretty much just made for smaller dogs, and it makes me so sad, and I feel like it's an injustice. But this is an XXL, the biggest size they had. I hope it fits. And it's little festive pajamas. I kind of laid it on his back, and I don't know. Moose's problem is he's not like big and like chunky like a lab or like a retriever. He's so long and slim. He's almost more like towards greyhound in shape. He's just so long. Everything about him is much longer than any other border collie I've ever seen. So when I put it against his back, I don't know if it's long enough. Like, is there enough space between these legs? I don't know. But we're gonna try it because it's gonna be adorable. Eventually I want to try and see if I can get some like pajamas, this sort of fabric for us as well. And also this, which again, where there isn't big dog outfits, there's also not enough boy dog outfits. It's all girly things. This is a little bit girly, but we're gonna make it work. I don't think it's too bad actually. If you think of it as like a bow tie rather than a bow. Are you kidding me? It's just so cute. Red, sparkly collar with a little Christmas bell. And I just feel like that. The Christmas fit. Love it. There's no price on it, but I feel like, I think I said it was like $7 or something. It was very affordable. Yeah, that's my Kmart haul. This isn't sponsored by Kmart. Wish it was. Maybe one day. Just get cozy and enjoy the rest of my day.